Now, Joseph, you like math.
I don't mind math.
You don't mind math?
I don't seek out difficult math equations or anything.
How much math
that.
did you have to do for college?
So like calculus, differential equations, and statistics is where it got me. I didn't do great with statistics. So that caused a little bit of anxiety, and then physics too. I
bring this up because some subjects in school give us more trouble than others, and now there's a nationwide survey by Prodigy Education. It shows 64% of Americans suffer from math anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's a tough subject. They're all tough, but like that one can get you sweating or nervous for a test.
Do you have math anxiety?
Yes, I would definitely be in the 64%. And I've not used, we were talking about how often have we used some of these things from calculus classes.
When do you use algebra? Like really, as an adult, when do you use
the Pythagorean theorem?
That's what you said before.
Yes, I have not used it once as an adult.
Yeah.
But yes, our journalism career has not called for it.
No.
But give me a writing assignment any day, I'm good.
When did it start for you?
I think it was probably when we got to high school math.
Okay.
Or maybe even later parts of middle school, because that was when my parents were like, I can't help you anymore, I don't know what this is. And so, you kind of are trying to lean a little bit more on others to assist and help you understand it.
I feel like you could really fall behind in math, like pretty quickly,
Fast.
because you need to know like each step for like the next set and the next set. Like you just keep on learning if you like miss out for a little bit. So for me, like it was like 7th grade or so. I remember I had some math anxiety, and then I got a tutor. And the tutor was the best thing ever, and I was like set from that point forward, just someone to like get you on the right path.
So it's funny you mentioned that because you said you started in middle school. That's usually when it starts. Apparently, according to the study, apparently anxiety starts in middle school, and women report higher rates of anxiety compared to men. 70% of women, according to the survey, compared to 57% of men. But you think about like the barriers that can create if you have that math anxiety, almost like you're shutting down a certain sector of field that you simply can't go into. Like we were talking before, Joseph, you have to use, for your degree, meteorology, you had to use math. You had to pass through certain math classes.
Yeah. Now we have supercomputers that do everything. Did you ever have a math teacher that was like, you can't use a calculator? You gotta show up and do this test without a calculator, because I had one in college.
You're going,
and
man,
that was
in college?
In college.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I remember that would cause a little bit of anxiety.
It's so bad, because I remember in college they said, "Oh no, it's fine. You can use your calculator. That's fine. Bring all your notes.
Yeah,
you can bring all your notes. You bring it all."
Good luck.
And I was thinking, if they're telling me I can bring all my notes and I can use my calculator, ain't no way I'm gonna pass this class. Ain't no way if I can use all my notes and I'm still going to be overwhelmed? No way.
Oh, I believe that. You bring everything, and they're like, oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, bring all your stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on, you
Sounds
said
like a challenge.
What was the theorem you said?
Pythagorean theorem.
Do you remember what it is?
No. I remember it. We had it. It was a thing.
It's an A.
It was a
name. It was a thing.
A squared plus B squared equals, is that what it was?
C squared.
Yes.
There you go.
We got something.
Yes, we got something.
We just had Pi Day the other day.
We just,
great.
3.14.
Yeah.
Dot. That's all we need to know.
Yep. We know it, but we don't have to use it.
I think the only time I actually use math now is like figuring out like how much I could get off for like a clothing item.
A discount?
Like, this is 20% off. And figuring that out.
Real world applications. So digital tools are actually helping when it comes to math. YouTube, tutorials in YouTube, AI assistance, so the good side of AI, and then math games. Like you think about games like Number Crunchers or Number Munchers, like from back in the day.
Yeah.
Some of those are continuing to help kids.
That was a lot of fun.
That was like the fun part of math.
Right.
I had anxiety for English too. I had anxiety for all the subjects. Then
Number crunchers didn't give you anxiety, I hope.
Number Crunchers, that was